Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Miami for Jesus. Today we're going to be talking about stay connected to the source. I want to say thank you guys for joining in. Well, grateful to have everybody here. I'm going to try to fix my camera here. Try to look as less in the middle here. Cool. And I want to say thank you for joining Miami for Jesus. And I'm going live on Instagram now. Okay, cool, awesome. I want to say thank you guys for joining in. Um, we're going to be talking about stay connected to the source. You know, John 15:15, just gonna give it a short word, and that word is I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me, I will remain in you. You will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you cannot do nothing. So, in other words, Jesus talking to the disciples, he's saying that no, it's just important that no matter what you do for God, you have to remain connected to God. So, let's start with something relatable. Have you ever had your phone die? Right? I got my phone right here. Have you ever had your battery die when you need it the most? No battery, no connection, no power. In the same way, when we're disconnected from Jesus, we lose spiritual power. So, in that verse, apart from me, you cannot do nothing, right? So, technical difficulties. Apart from me, you can't do nothing. Um, apart from me, you can't do anything, right? So, Jesus said, you are the branches. He is the vine, you are the branches, right? So in other words, what that means is he is the source of life. Jesus is the living water. It says from out of you living waters. But he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And what that means is Jesus is the life for everything we do. So we have to spend time with Jesus. Where the branch is designed to bear fruit only if we stay connected with it. So in other words, is when we're connected to Jesus, we will see God move in us. The fruit represents love, peace, joy, patience, effectiveness in our calling. A branch doesn't have to strive to bear fruit. It just means to stay connected. So point to the vine, the branches. So in other words, Jesus is saying that uh, he is what gives life to us, and we are to be connected to him because out of that we bring fruit, like the fruit of the spirit, but also fruit in making disciples as well. So fruit of ministry and the fruit of spirit, they're connected. So the fruit represents love, peace, joy, uh, patience, and effectiveness in our call. So that's how they're connected. And we have to strive to bear fruit. It's like that we're trying to work on it. It just needs to stay connected naturally. When you bring people to Jesus, people are going to be drawn to you because you're connected to the source, the sovereign God. It holds everything in his hands, will be there. What disconnects us? Sin separates us from God, and sin is what drives us away from God and it disconnects us. We all have fallen in sin. I've fallen in sin. You have fallen in sin. But this is the thing: what happens after we sin? We got to get back up and connect with Jesus. And then business, being busy. Sometimes when we're busy, we forget from there. Murray, T.J. Murray said that Martin Luther said, "I'm too busy not to pray," and that's the reality. Sometimes in this life, we're um, microwave microwave oven generation that we forget that we can be doing things for God but not be with God. So we have to prioritize God over ministry, over anything. Our jobs, our lives, we got to put God first. So our devotional life matters. Out of our secret place, that flows everything. And distractions, right? What distractions? What's distracting you? Stress, fear, social media, relationship. The enemy he doesn't have to destroy you. He just needs to disconnect you. Are you disconnected? And how to stay connected? How do we stay connected? Well, prayer keeps the lifeline open, keeps the line open, and then the word keeps connection. The word keeps our connection. The word keeps our connections, and then the word keeps our connection, and then it feeds us. The word is what keeps the flow of God's power active. God's word, it becomes active and living in our lives. So hold up a phone or charger, right? Right, like right here. This is only works when it's plugged in, right? The same goes for your spirit. My encouragement is plug back in. Stay connected to Jesus. The fruit will naturally come. And now, Lord, help us stay connected to you, the source of our strength, peace, and purpose. Let our lives bear fruit that glorifies you. Amen. Amen. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful night. Happy Columbus Day or the politically correct